Hello everyone, let me just see if this has gone live. Sorry. Working on two devices today. Always fun and interesting. Let's see. Okay, so that would be a yes to YouTube. Okay. Oh, and a yes to Facebook. Oh, thank you. Cool. Right. Hello everyone. We are now using Windowless Whimsy. Took me a moment to get it right. So this was class 1 where we used Dream Sweetie. Look, I can pronounce that one okay. And Mum made a beautiful easel card. And now we're on to class 2. You've got me because Mum's doing some paperwork. And we're using Windowless Whimsy. Yeah, still can't get it right. Well, we've got like a little owl flip to the side. We also have 1 minute. Sorry, I'm just gonna try and deal with my laptop real quick. And hello, Sandy. Okay, so we've got a color cut, a bunch of A4s, like rice papers. This looks pretty funky, this one. And then we've got another flare. Here's a mate somewhere. Some vellums. Like just lots and lots of this one. Maybe we should have allowed Mum to do a retreat with it. And then we've got additions and minis. And then we'll talk about the schedule in a second. And 2 companion pages. So we're currently on project 2. It is with me, not with Mum. This one, and then the next project will be with Mum at 3 p.m. So to go with this mini embellishment collection, obviously we don't have papers to go with it, like paper that we've designed. So some of our other collections that go with it is like Snow Princess paper 2 and the back side of paper 1 with the non-contagious glitter. We've also got some greens from Cutest Garden and like a lighter denim to go with your dark denims. And then we might actually use that one today. We'll see. And we've got like Grunge Street papers as well. And you have like these really woolly brown ones, some fishing fun, nautical dreams. Even cats and dogs works really well. So this range can go with and some magical memories and even the Gnome for the Holidays, that blue one. So we got some really nice papers that go with this range quite nice, like deep burgundies as well and light pinks, just a bit of blush. So some red. So we've also got these bits here. I did leave them to a side because I thought I would use these ones specifically. And I didn't want them to get lost in the pile. So I was thinking either that one or that one. We'll see how we go. But got a piece of white cardstock as the background and the butterfly and dragonfly pack. The reason why this one here wasn't in a proper unicorn packaging is this is the prototype one. And the prototype had an off-cut on one of the color cuts. So it's not a full package, our ones, but when you get yours, it will be a full one. Just so then we didn't get it mixed up. So then we make sure that all of you get the correct product and the nice ones, not the protos. And then I was thinking, let's go with denim and butterflies, because what could not be more perfect? But the real question is to complement it. I don't know. See, these two kind of clash for me with my eyes. So I don't know if we're going to go that route, which seems funky, or this one here. Which one do you guys think? Do you reckon the light blue denim or the denim with polka dots from Magical Memories? Which one? Like, we can get the butterflies out for you guys to choose as well, so you can see how it looks with the butterflies. Oh, see, this is the guy that had a bit in out of his wing. We'll just tuck him underneath something. What are we thinking? Anyone got some handy hits, like on the denim side? You can see the benefit of both. Maybe I want to say this one, but I think I'm leaning towards the lighter one. Like, which one? Hello, Jacqueline. We're just currently deciding on like which piece of pen and paper to put with our denim. Hello, Mary. It's a bit of a question either. Sandy, that's not helping. See, if we do like flicks of red on the background, I'd actually probably go for more of this one here. Just as like a, I guess as a balancer. It's a bit darker and the red's going to be really bright compared to this one. Right, I've sold myself. It's all good. We fixed the dilemma. We're going to use Magical Memories paper number 3. All problems solved. Yes, we are doing a scrapbook page. So I'm going to do a scrapbook page where you guys can like change it up a little bit depending on your photos and how many photos you've got. Well, try to. Let's see. So I was thinking something like this, and then this one here comes out like that there on both sides. But hear me out. And then we've got our photo or photos, because you can make a strip of photos, or you could just have like 2 photos or just 1 photo in the center, and then a journaling block here with our flare, and then butterflies everywhere. Huh? How are we feeling? I think it would look really nice, and I'm thinking to go with like 2 4x4 photos, because I know we've got some really nice photos of Amelia in like a blue dress, I think, and there's a lot of background in it, so obviously trying to cut some of that out because they're printed 4x6. So let's come in and do some cutting and then get our design board out. I do think I've left a piece of chipboard I was supposed to bring over on another table, but I will grab that in a minute. So let's go to 2 4x4s, and I'm going to try and make sure that in your kit, if you decide to use 4x6 photos, you'll have enough of the paper to go ahead and change it. Or 2 3 photos, 4 and then 4x4, because everyone's photos are different. And that is okay. I don't know why I put that one away, but we'll see. Okay, and then we're just going to come in, and then let's just go with this one and go fakey photo. We want it 4x4 with our little colors. I know my handwriting is very similar to Mom's. Oh, hello. So okay. So there's that one and that one, and let's just now come in. What we might do, just to protect our fussy cuts, we just come in and cut that off. Go. And we just cut off both sides. So it leaves us with a piece that's 11.5 inches wide. So I did cut off a little bit more than the white border, like just a smidge. You can see, so we've got 11.5 piece that's wide, and then let's grab out our creative ruler. Put it down, hold, just tear a piece of that off. And then come in and tear that one. So we end up with a piece that's about 7 inches high. It's rather nice, I think. I might even make it a bit smaller now, realistically speaking. Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Let's actually just come in and thank you. Hey, can I use the journaling book chipboard that I haven't photographed, or is that a Nokia?
Which one's that?
The 3 sitting over there.
Oh, this pack here.
Yeah, can I use it or not? Is that
Yeah.
tomorrow
I'm
thing?
just going to cut another one.
Okay.
Because it's got to be re-photographed in any case.
Yeah.
We did it wrong.
Right. Sorry.
You just yell if someone comes in.
Yeah, we'll do. I'm just trying to figure out what would look the nicest with that photo. And I am going to do this by eye and then give you the measurement. Right, here we go. There we go. Watch out for the lead. Ooh, very nice. Okay, so now that is 5 1/8.
Wow,
Let's
it's an 8.
Let's go for like 5 1/4. So, oh, you could see my hair in then. Okay, okay. So 5 1/4, and then let's cut this Magical Memories piece of paper down. So then we've got 2 strips that are 2 inches. One. Two. And then come in. Did I put the ruler? There I did. Okay. Let's just come in now and peel that one. And then just come in and tear this one as well. So they end up being about 1.5 inches because we got 1.5 inch. And then design board. Down we go. Just so this bit's not particularly wide enough, the companion page bit, but that's okay, we can fix that up. That is no problem whatsoever. And then come in, come down, this one, this one, and maybe that journaling block there with please step in if you've got any suggestions. Yes, I'm using the denim, the blue denim companion page. Its code is 249904. 249904, yeah. One. Two with our flare, and if we fill this in with white and do our mattes in white for our photo from the white that we're going to get from behind this, like the white that we're going to remove by cutting a hole in the back of our page. And if we actually come in now and let's see, make some vellum strips. Let's just remove this one here and the white cardstock. Okay, and then okay, and then so we do it so that we include just over 2 butterflies in each run. And I think we go for about 3 strips. So each run includes 2 butterflies or just over 2 butterflies in our ripping. So that's about just over an inch. Just slightly over an inch. Okay, and then come in, slide in, there we go. Slide that one in so the butterflies are flying downwards. If we slide that one in there. And this one in here. And when we come to stick it down, if we just make sure when we do, but like you can't see where that has happened, because it will look, you know, natural. Then what if we then use the word like memories? Yeah, maybe. We've got a few different words there. And I think on the background, just like we'll of course add more color cards. Oh, hello, Bonnie. But before that, what if on the background we did a little bit of flicking and we even like stamped a few butterflies in this. Oh, we could stamp it with glue, dry it, and then come in and watercolor over it and make like a resist. That might look really nice. Okay, and then we might actually cut the middle out already, because this is gonna be, give or take, about 8 inches. So if we cut 7 inches, we should be fine. So if we just grab our centering ruler, our creative ruler, because the creative ruler's measurements are based on centering, we just come and mark just below or just above the 3.5. So 3.5 inch mark, giving ourselves a little bit of leeway room. So if we mark about an inch, and I reckon. Okay. Now let's just come in with our scissors. To be realistic, we could have got the trimmer and just cut it along that 3.5 mark, but then you'd have to try and stick it back together and make sure it's 12 by 12, and that's a lot of math, and this is a little bit simpler. The vellum was the width that it is crossways already with a 2 butterfly height, so that's just over an inch. Like it's just 2 butterflies and a bit. So then you got some room for them to look like they're flying, and a little bit of like the antenna or the base of the next room. Right. There we go. And while we're here, just clean the glasses because I put something sticky on them. Just very annoying. Let's grab Glossy Accents palette. And where's that butterfly stamp? There we go. I should have it in here. So you've either got like the 3 butterflies, or where's the other butterfly? We do have a V stamp that we could use. The other butterfly must be on my desk at home. That makes sense. We'll just use 3 butterflies. This will work. Okay, and then we just come in and do a bit of glue on our palette. Oh, that's okay. It's about an inch high, just over an inch, and width it is about 8 inches wide once you cut off the vellum printing borders. And then we'll just get some glue on our butterfly stamp. We're using glossy accents for this. And then we just come up here. Oh, some of the color removed from the stamp. Note to self, make sure there is enough glue on the stamp. Oh. There we go. Must have used alcohol ink on the last time I used this stamp because that's the only reason why it would be coming off. Right, there we go. So you can't see them now, but you will be able to very soon. Just come and get rid of the rest of that glue. Our stamp. Try it there, put that away. And then let's just move this off to one side. And while we've got our piece of white, come up here. Let's do some stuffs. So first of all, we need to make a flat edge. And then make another flat edge. Okay. And now what we do is we're just going to come and do 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 piece. And then 4 1/4 4 1/4. There's cut wrong. Go. Yep, corner out. And then here. Now let's just tear off that little bit of the square on the companion page and then put white in. So look, it'll kind of add to the effect we've got going around the page. Excellent. Okay, and then I'm just trying to see about extending denim piece. I think we can do it. We're just going to cover it where we cut it, and I think we're actually going to cut it not in half where we would normally cut it, but about the 2-inch mark where this lady and this one here is going to hide it really well, and just move it slightly beyond her. So we're just going to make sure she definitely cover it. So we definitely would cover it here. She is sitting about, yeah, the 2-inch mark in. So if we actually come in before we go too far, and line it up at the 10-inch mark, because the 10-inch line is quite clear on our, well, on the couture guillotine, and we've got that line there to hold it to. So hold, don't move it. That's right. Okay. Okay, and then so let's just come in now and neaten this up a little bit. So then we can see what we're working with. Okay, and then just come in. And fussy cut out our girl. Just remove all that there. Sure, the same height. Don't you love how everything moves when you touch something? Okay. And then then slide. One, two. I do not know where my memories word's gone. Bit of a moment there. Look at that, you can never tell. Came in and that we cut it. Like, just never could tell. At all. And like, we've got plenty of words to choose from because now that we've officially lost the memories word. It'll be somewhere in the pile here. Somewhere. It's probably on the back of a piece of paper. It's all good. We've got plenty of words to choose from. I'm just going to lay them out here and then do the paint bits because we've got to paint our chipboard journaling block. And then we've got to do a little bit of watercolour on our background, or a bit of paint on our background. How do we feel though? Oh, thank you, Sandy. Are we happy with it so far? Doesn't feel too blah? Let's remove that one. Remove our design board. And then where is our background piece? Oh, here it is. Right, let's try and find the correct burgundy colour. And so when I find it, I've got a sheet of my spare vellum left over and 2 of my butterfly colour cuts. I'm just going to set them up there so I know what I'm kind of looking for here. Let's see. Well, we could actually go for like this metallic magenta, which looks very nice. Oh, hello, Karen. Well, thank you, everyone. Like that's. Oh, we've never opened it before. Oh, gee, unlucky. Once I can get it open. I've lost all my fingernails. Just because, you know. I reckon that there is like a pretty good match. Well, it's not 100%, but what do we think? I don't think we're going to get much better than that. That's pretty good. And it's going to have like a little bit of a metallic effect too. It's going to be a bit shimmery. Should be really nice. So let's just put a bit of a dollop on this in this tray. And then grab our water tub. Our water. And we're just going to do our journaling block first. So I've grabbed out the messy mat. And then let's, because I can't see where the really messy stamp block's gone, but who knows. Right, and let's just wet our paintbrush, and I'm using quite a thin paintbrush. It's not super thin, but it's still slightly thin. So we're just going to come in and first do a base coat. Okay, so it looks a little bit, I guess the word would be dull at the moment, but that's just because it's the base coat. So we're just going to let that sit and dry for a minute while we come and do our background. And then we'll do a second coat on that one. So let's use perhaps our fan brush, just because it'll spread it a little bit more coolly. Okay. Come in. Just grab some of that paint. And just... And where we've stamped the butterflies, we're just going to add a bit of our paint color to it. We should probably have the messy mat down for this. There we go. Just keep adding a little bit more color. There's one bit done. Now we come and do this bit over here. We might actually just do a little bit of flicking. Okay, and we're doing 3 because, well, clusters like 3s. Then if we come down here, just grab a little bit more of this metallic magenta. And lift the page up slightly. And just let it drip, kind of. Let's just pick up some of that excess there and just come in and look at that there. Just going to add a little bit more color into this one down here. And then if we move, maybe we need to heat it a little bit first, but I want it to kind of dry naturally, so let's just, where did I put the frame? Okay. Let's just keep it nice and flat as much as possible, and then put it to one side. Let's come back in with our frame. And then paintbrush, if we just come in okay, and then there we go. So that's on there. It's a nice simple frame and it's a beautiful colour. So let's just move that over to here and hopefully it dries quick. Fingers crossed. And while we wait for that to dry, if we come over here, let's just move those two up there so they get washed after class. And our water tub over to there. And we'll come in and we might fussy cut out these two. Actually, we will. And then we'll be on to sticking. I'll leave like a little bit of a white edge around my fussy cuts. Not too much, but just a little bit. And then right. Now let's come in with our heat tool. Just heat it up. Pretty good.
Oh,
just watching out for the page.
Oh, yeah, that looks good. Fabulous. Companion pages easy. Where were companion pages 21 and a half years ago when I opened this store?
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
They were
Why did
waiting.
it take me this long to think of it?
I can't answer that question.
No.
Right, so
Having a bit of a where was my brain moment.
okay. So we're just going to come in and put some glue down on our frame. But before we stick a piece of paper to the back of our frame, what we're actually going to do is just remove him. And if we come in, we get some tape. And the back of our piece that's from the companion page, which is about the most we could get from the square. So it's after it's being torn, about 2 5/8. And stick it to the white piece. And what this means is that when we go and we cut it out, it will already be stuck, and then we're just going to bandage it with some thicker tape. So when we come and cut it, it doesn't go all flimsy on us. And let's just flip this one over now. Come in, stick them firmly down. I've got way too much glue on there. Where is the gauze or this bad boy? So just trying to get rid of some of the excess glue there. we've got things covering it anyway that went there, so that's okay. And then okay, and then there we go. Just come and cut it. That's where the bandage bit was. That's what was annoying. There we go. So there's that one. Come put them down. Where I've had that spill over with my glue. I'm actually going to cover it, so that's okay. Let me put her there, and I think we're looking pretty good. So journaling's going to go there, and then now the tiles we've got either believe, blissful, friends, free, butterfly, remember, dream, friendship, wish, wishes, or kisses. I don't know where the memories have gone. Goodness only knows. But if you guys want to choose the title to attach to the title, let me just lift up my page. Picking up my mess of that. Currently on the floor. And then what we might just gonna do is just quickly come and clean it. Quite simple with our cloth nappy, and then let's just dry this one. And what we might actually do is where we're not going to be able to see the colour, we might just come and take the majority of the wetness off, because that is these bits here. That is still, they're the bits that are actually still wet, whereas the clusters are all dry. It's where we've done the dripping, that's where it's not dry. So just come and fix that one up. Now lift, put on. What are we thinking? Oh, look at that. That isn't too bad. And then maybe if we go friendship maybe for this one. It's quite cute. It's very cute. Right, now let's move this one out of the way. And just come in, and what we might start with is So we might actually put some tape on the back of our blue polka dot piece. And peel the top piece of our tape up. And just come in and cut off this border bit here. I just want to make sure we fit the same like height as our other piece. There we go. And just slim that edge there. Then let's just band-aid it, but band-aid it so then you can't see the tape on the other side. As you can see, we've got it right on that edge there. And then if we come and do the same to the bottom piece. So put the tape on. Don't peel off the bottom one, just peel off the top one. A bit of oil part right there. And then we want our butterflies to be flying upwards. So let's just, and I want them to be flying down, that's right. So, yep, that works. And then let's stick this one here. Go, and then band-aid it. Again. And then, right, let's remove these two. Come and do I think I'm actually going to move the design board off the table for the moment. Just so then we can work on what we've got here. Oh, hello, die. So we come in. Yeah, let's just tear the tape off our big piece. And just kind of choose how much we want to show. actually, hold up, we might stick these ones down. Now I think about it, because I don't know, I'm just going to go over top. So let's come in. And stick these ones down. Okay, and then when we've got it flipped, actually hold up, before we do the bandaging, we do need the next layer. So let's just line it up straight here. And in the middle. And then do the same here. Line it up straight. In the middle. There we go. And then we flip that one over. And just with our thicker tape, we come in. And we do a little bit of bandaging.
Yeah, coming to 2-6.
Okay, just getting rid of that bit of glue that I had hanging off the edge there. A bit of a nifty bit of glue. Always great fun. Right. So let's convert what we've got on the design board. Look, I found the memories word. Told you it was under something. Memories or friendship, people? What do you reckon for the page? Maybe friendship. We do have the girl there. And so let's come in, stick her down.
Yeah.
And then just about there, I think. Let's come in now with the photos and cut out the white centers. Friendship, okay, yeah. Friendship does match the page a little better. Let's just keep cutting out the centers of the photos. Just stick our photos down. And then next step is the sticking down of each photo. Just doesn't look straight because of the tear. Right, okay. Some more tape. Thicker stuff this time for a gelling block. Just stick him down so then everything's covered. And now if we come in with our glue, and glue this one here down here first. And then this one here. Here first. And then if we come in, we'll glue on the back of our flare button. Stick him down. And now let's grab out all of our butterfly and dragonfly color cuts. See what fun we can have. Where's the palette gone? There's the palette and there's the glue bit. Let's just add a little bit more glue. Sweet Tina or Tina. Sorry. I said your name wrong. Tina, that's it. Right. And then let's grab the tweezers if we need them, but we're just going to curl butterfly's wings. We're going to pinch them together like this and then curl the wings out. Put a bit of glue down the center of our butterflies. Just kind of stick them where we want them to be. And we're first going to start with where we've got to cover up on the vellum where we've done a join. And this is just so then it looks a bit more natural at the end. And we definitely make sure we've covered it. And then next one, I'm just doing a mix of sizes. need a little bit more glue again. They're starting not to stick 100%, which means that there's not enough glue for them to dip into. So let's try maybe this one here. And this one. Just coming in and making sure we crease each wing up. Okay, and then what if we did maybe a dragonfly with little pink friend up there. And purple friend. Okay, and another dragonfly. Over there. And then let's come up here. So, oh, sorry, my head keeps getting in the way. And let's put this one up here. And then some babies. Baby dragonfly, I think. So we just gotta, even out the dragonfly. We'll make them an odd number now that we've added them. Just maybe one more butterfly, and I think we might be done. Just there. Okay. That's the one that was stuck in the least amount of glue last time. I told you that it just didn't feel like it had enough stick on it. Okay, and let's grab out pens. Here they are. Let's use this blue black one. So just come in and we go. And that there, I think we are done. So that is our second class for the super weekend. Our next class is at 3 p.m. and you'll have Mum for that one. So just a few screenshots. There's that one, and there's that bit, and then there's the base. So as you can see, on the back it looks slightly different, but on the front it looks beautiful. And don't forget that if you spend $30 today, you get your 2 freebie flares. If you do want to be a part of, like, get all 12 kits for this weekend, please let us know. And this kit should be up ASAP. Just gonna make it after I finish. So thank you all for coming, and we'll see you at 3 p.m. Have a wonderful afternoon. Bye.